I'm not tired. You're tired. Your whole face is tired. But my face is also tired. So we're all equals in terms of tiredness. Hello, people. If you're watching this on YouTube, remember to subscribe. And remember to brush your teeth, I guess. Alright, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's do things. I'm way too mellow to do a stream. I need to be slightly panicked in order to do a stream. And I'm not panicked. I'm so calm and mellow and happy. Arg. What a disaster. Okay, need to spam this on the Discord 2. Discord 2, Discord 2, sequel to Discord 1. Okay, so plan is draw a specific dino that was recommended because it starts with N, and we've got an N dinosaur to draw. It is going to be Neovenator. So, first things first, we found the... We have found the size reference, which is very handy, but we need to do the drawing things. Okay then, let's just get this rolling. Let's just get this a-rolling. Let's get this a-rolling. Let's get this a-rolling right along. Drawing and fence and size. Right. Okay then, hello driver, welcome, welcome. So, just gonna do that, and we got our size reference right here. It's from Wikipedia, so I cannot be blamed for it being accurate. I mean, I can, I guess. Alright, what next? Need to find... I need to find Neovenator skeleton. Oh, is that who I think it is? Hey! Wait a minute. That is indeed Scott Hartman. Bro! Where's this? Okay, me likey, okay. Alright, let's be with that's what that is. Copy, and we got reference. Size reference will be here. Here's reference. Beautiful. So, you don't know about Neovenator, this is another British dinosaur. It is from the early Cretaceous and the Wessex Formation on the south coast of the Isle of Wight, southern England. So, another English dinosaur. Alright, see here. What do we do? Carcharodontosaurs I generally don't draw as fluffy. Wake up, Bodan. Wake up. It's time for dinosaurs. Not dinosaur, but dinosaurs. You're gonna be sore. What do, oopsie daisy. I remember how to draw things. It's very good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna flip this. Because we keep drawing dinosaurs in the same direction. That will not do. So long as tail, long as... Well, that was hideously ugly. Alright. What is the Wessex Formation? Alright, I'm just reading here. This is reading here. Okay then. Oh, interesting. Semi-arid. Ooh. Alright, so this is not quite a desert creature, but close. And that helps what we're gonna do here. Gonna start with a base of yellow. And then we're gonna redo the head entirely, because the head and the neck was bad. In fact, the whole body was bad. Start from the head. Wow, my mouse drawing skills are off today. They are very, very off. Nope, don't like it. Don't like it. There we go, that's probably the best we're gonna get. For now, head needs to be bigger, torso needs to be shorter. As per usual. Remember, you need to draw the dinosaur wrong a few times before you draw it correctly. That's how this works. Wait, did I ever remember to... Hold on a minute, give me a second. Okay, I did remember, thank goodness. I was just thinking, like, did I remember to post the pictures for Blaststream in the places they needed to be, which is free on my Patreon, in case anyone's wondering, and also in the Patreon Discord, which is not free. So, wow, I've ended up making quite a very long neck here, and that's not what we want at all. So what we're gonna do is make the head bigger, like so. There we go, there we go. Is that too big? That is actually too big. Shrink all of neck and head. We're gonna land in Allosaurus land, and we don't want to be there. Allosaurus land is where the Allosaurus lives. And they are grumpy. Do 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 do. Going to need the tail, make the tail much longer. As per usual, freaking dinosaurs are weird, and the tail is half the length. Have also ended up just with a blob. Huh? Do need to lengthen tail. I've done this wrong. This dinosaur is yellow so far. Now that tail looks too long. Move that tail right along. Do roughly that. There we go. Okay then. We are succeeding. We are succeeding slowly but surely. Okay then. I don't want to do exactly the same pose. Also, I want to see what other dinosaurs was this guy hanging out with. Fauna, vertebrates, and what is that? Ipsilophodon, Iguanodon, Polacanthus, Interesting. Interesting. I've never heard of any of these things. Oh, Eotyrannus was here as well. Did we do Eotyrannus? Hold on a minute. Let's check my... Nope, I didn't do Eotyrannus. Interesting. Neovenator. Looks like Neovenator might be the largest thing that was, it might be the apex predator here. There doesn't seem to be anything bigger than it. I swear we did. We did not do Eotyrannus. We did talk about it, that's for sure. Let's do... What do we do now? I think he's gonna be doing a little standing snarl, so it's like... Right, I stuffed that up. That's no good. You know what would be helpful is these little sticky... jeez. Gimp! Gimp, while you do this... Well, and there is the first ban of the day. Well, this is a great stream. Great stream. Great stream. We have bots. We have at least one bot. It is perfect. We love a bot. Lava bot, lava bot, lava bot, lava bot, lava bot. The bot made out of lava. Hot. Okay. Layered image size. Do. Nice chill dry stream. This ain't quite right. There we get the idea of leggy. There we get the idea of army. Army ant. Hehehe. Okay, proportions are actually looking correct for once. That's nice. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, let's actually make the leg break a leg. Well, I'm breaking the 7-second stream rule. Something fierce. So the 7-second stream rule, in case people don't know, is that you need to say something roughly every 7 seconds in order to keep viewers' attention. And I am currently not doing that at all. 'Cause sleepy. Oh dear. Sleepy pee-pee. Sleepy pee-pee. Sleepy, sleepy. I think I'm gonna need to make the torso thicker. This thing has big hands. Alright. Okay, then. Oh, God. Okay, I'm really starting to hate. I think there might be issues with my graphics drivers or something, because every so often there's a little bit of lag or a little bit of thing. This is fascinating to talk about, by the way. I can go on. Right, so let's do that. Okay, now we're gonna drop the... What are we gonna do? We're going to drop the brightness of this down just a smidge so we can tell them apart. And we're going to then merge this down. Then we're going to shrink the feet because I think I got whatever that is not correct. Okay then. Do. Right, gonna move that arm up a little bit. Gonna move this arm up a little bit. So I think I might have made this guy's arms too big. I think I have. I did, in fact, do that. Alright. Okay then. Yep. A little bit bigger. That tail looks too long. Alright, let's do that. The tail is too long. For once I overdid it. Overcooked it, lads. 2 minute bit. 2 minute bit. Right, that don't look right. I'm gonna do this. Have I made the torso too long again? I think I did. I think I did. Now I've made it too short. I think maybe this thing's tail is really just that long. Yeah, it really is. It just looks really weird. That can't be right. This is the longest tailed dinosaur I've done so far. We've already done the longest necked one. Alright, I've got to trim this a little bit because this just doesn't look right. There we go. There we go, there we go. That... You know, I'm gonna have to keep it like that, aren't I? Okay, just a little bit. Just a little bit off the tip. A little bit off the tip. Let's see how that works. That works better. Let's see here. Eyeball goes there. Let's stick an eyeball right here. Right, so we know where eye goes. And this is where we must save this. Save. Gimp work. N is for Neovenator. Neovenator. There we go. Okay then. Getting into it. Oh wait, I never showed the warm-up drawing, did I? Here it is. Sleepy Dino. Art comes from the heart. Sleepy, sleepy. Okay then. Sleepy, sleepy. I must not look at that picture. It's gonna make me sleepier. Okay. Now what to do? Toes. I'm thinking about toes. Are you thinking about toes? Because I am. Alright, these are just standard dino feet. At this point, we know how to draw standard dino feet. Or do we? Whoops. Apparently not. Okay. Toes, 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 toes. Toes, 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 toes. I made that toe too long. And here I was, bragging about how we'd gotten the hang of the dino feet. But we had not. We lied. Or I lied, rather. And bigger toe on the big toe. Bigger toe on the big toe. There we go. And Duclo goes on the vet. There it is. Yes, yes, yes. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Can you believe it? Toes, big toes, 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 toes. Toes, 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 toes. Okay. I think those feet are too small. They're not too small. This just looks really weird. Let's make them a little bit bigger. There we go. A little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. Okay then. Now the other hard bit. The hands. There's the hand. Okay then. Wasn't that hard? This guy has nails, like, wow. Lethal pedicure. No, Gimp, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay then. Question is, are all these claws curved? Or is it just... oh well. Well, figure it out. Fingers, how do they work? How do they work? Okay, that's looking good. That's looking acceptable. Teeth. Of which there are not that many. There we go, little sharp teeth. He's going, hey. Alright then. Now let us shade this fella. Just a little bit. I'm thinking dinosaur. Hello, Dejanel. Indeed, dinosaur. Okay then, let's see here. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Yep. Wait. You are a fellow. Why did Automod, like, snatch you are a fellow? Fellow gimping enthusiast. Well, yeah, I use GIMP. For all my image manipulation and generation needs. Because it's very nice like that. Okay then, what else do we want to do? We want to do this. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Let's get rid of that. Okay, jolly good, jolly good. Alright, what color should this thing be? Semi-arid. What is a semi-arid predator thing? I'm thinking stripes for some reason, so... Semi-arid. Looks like I'm not the only one thinking that. Alright, let's see here. Fred Wienerman is like so. So I'm thinking at the very least pale underside. So let's do that. This and let's do that. And if we do this, it should look like that. Perfect. Thank you for the stretch Tejanam and hello Drinkfire. Welcome people. Yeah, we've made sterling progress here. Oh yeah, sterling progress. So we are drawing a little Carcharodontosaur, and by little, it's just little by Carcharodontosaur standards. Because they got frickin' huge. Here he is. And we're going to give him nice creamy colors. All along there, counter shading, very helpful. Very helpful indeed. Okay then. Yes. What kind of patterns though? I'm thinking what is something that breaks you up? I think spots. Dare I say spots? Let's go with... Let's give him yellow eyes. And he's looking right at you. Also need to remember where to put the nostril. Nostril is here, I declare. There we go. Hello, Atlas Echo! Welcome, welcome! This is a tired stream. Because I am a tired person. I've had a weekend. I've had a weekend, and it was tiring. I woke up this morning, and I am tired. Je suis fatigue. Alright, do I want to smudge this first, do you think? I actually quite like that. Look at that. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm smudging. I'm a smudgy person. Uh-oh. That is as far as the smudging goes. I'm not sure I like this lower jaw. I'm not sure I like it at all. Let's go... What are we gonna do? We're gonna take this color and we're gonna make it darker. And we're gonna do that. Actually gonna make it a lot darker than that because otherwise it looks weird. We're gonna give this thing Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you for the 100 Atlas Echo. You gave me a mild heart attack and jump scare. It's what I needed. Yeah. So, chat, how are we doing today? What are we up to? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I'm drawing boat. Lovely. Boat is good. Boat is life. It's a little bit too dark now. Gonna do squiggly stripes, squiggly stripes. I'm about to play FTD. Lovely, lovely. Have dinosaurs as background for FTD. Why not? Okay, getting somewhere. Stripes upper, spots lower. We can do that. At this point, I'm not using real animal reference because I can't think of a thing that would match this at all. Okay then, we are making dinosaurs. We're making a lean, mean little fella. I need to make them fatter before I do anything else, before I get ahead of myself. More tubby. That was the wrong keyboard shortcut. Okay, I've stuffed up the tail coloring a little bit, just a little bit, so I'm gonna need to do some of this. Smudging is fun, smudging is fun. Smudging is good. Is this the Neovenator? Yes, it is, Empress Azusa. Thank you for the suggestion. It was a good one. I think I might have made this thing too fat now. Too fat or not fat enough? That's such a bad... It is a badass name. This was I think one of the larger animals in its environment, actually. So, yeah. Mean critter. Lean, mean, mighty unclean. Border wisdom is, Border wisdom is, don't fat shame your dinosaur, but do acknowledge when they've put on weight. Like, let them bring it up first. Okay then, how am I gonna do this, do you think? How am I going to fat shame my dinosaur in a way that is, nice and understandable? Oh yeah, right. Right, she cried. Why did I do that? Okay. Right, let's go. Where shall we go? Here to the palms, roughly. Do that. Bit too much. There we go. There we go. Cool. Actually, most dinosaurs are severely underweight. Most of the ones I've seen are practically skeletons. Aha! Excellent point. I've basically given this guy freckles, which is interesting. Isn't that why we shouldn't bring back dinosaurs? Did you even watch the documentary about them? It's called Jurassic Park. Isn't that why we shouldn't bring back dinosaurs? Wait, what? I lost track of the conversation a little bit. Also, this might sound weird, but I want to give this guy lips of some kind. Because his mouth looks weird. Ow, my body. There we go. That looks better. Okay then. Aha! I've just found something annoying. We should bring back dinosaurs so we can make them into dino nuggets. Yeah, I just want to put spots on a dinosaur. I do, often. Okay, we're into the swing of things. We're almost done with this dinosaur, and I've just warmed up artistically. It might be a short stream today, guys. It might be short. Because I am je suis fatigué. How does that look? That looks acceptable. Or does it? I think we're succeeding. Right, just gonna put some extra spots on this fella. And then we'll call it a drawing. Okay, there's our Neovenator friend. He looks surprised as hell. So his lower jaw's a bit thick, so let's fix that. There we go. Smooth out that bump. Okay then. Actually, yeah, question. I don't remember if this has been asked on the stream before, but who's in favor of bringing dinosaurs back from the dead, if only for scientific interest? Because I would be interested. They're already kind of doing that, to be honest. Let's bring it back so they can eat people. I mean, technically, like, a bird can eat people. You just need to breed golden eagles to be even bigger and meaner, and then they will quite happily eat people. Also, I am half-assing the scales today because I do not care. I say that, and then I do this. Aha! I think we have good timing on something. Yes. Going to scale this up. Yes. And then take ad break. Yes. And then drink coffee. Yes. Yes. Yes, oh yes, oh yes. Now watch me draw this incredibly quickly because I can hear the siren song of my favorite coffee delivery person coming in. And no, it's not instant coffee, Azusa. You don't have to shake your head at me and go tisk tisk. Oui. Great! Dinosaur. Done. Easy peasy. Where is the size reference? There it is. I think Kelpie does more than deliver coffee. Oh! Oh, she does. Oh, she definitely does. Don't you worry. She definitely does way more than deliver coffee. She is my emotional support girlfriend. I need to shrink this. Oh no. There we go. If you heard her laughing, it's because you were funny. Does she lure sailors to an untimely demise? I think you're thinking of sirens. The Kelpie is a monster horse from Irish mythology, I believe, that, like, tricks people into riding it, and then it, like, dives into the lake, drowns them, and eats them. And as I was about to say, then there's the other kind of Kelpie, which is the Australian herding dog? Cattle dog? Sheep dog. Something kind of dog. Anyway, that's the Kelpie which Kelpie has named herself after. Because she needs to be taken for regular walkies, otherwise she chews the walls. Just like I need regular naps, otherwise I chew the walls. Okay then. Done! Right. Everyone enjoy the... Everyone behold Dinosaur. Behold Dinosaur and pixelated man as reference. Is it Siren Song? Oh. No, I am not calling her seaweed. Okay, chat. Just because this is getting silly, you get some ads now. Tell me what Walmart is up to so I may destroy them later. Your moles might have a few tooth marks. Meh. I walk her enough, I swear. Dinosaur. Hello, H2 Hunter L. You're just in time for the ads. And webcam is off. And ads are on.
like I do other things and deliver coffee. It's like, yeah, the coffee delivery guys.
I wasn't thinking that. Thank you. Good idea. I probably will. Thankfully for today's dinosaur was a relatively easy one.
No fears.
No feathers, just standard theropod dino shape. But also a tail which is like one of the longest I've seen on these fellas yet.
I think you say about every single dinosaur, to be honest.
This one is really long.
I can't see it.
I'll show you.
Oh my god.
Okay. I know ads are not over, but I'm back anyway. The amount of EP Borderwise streams. Right, so like this.
Oh wow, that is a long tail.
So you see there, I think I actually made it like too short in the actual drawing because it just looked so strange. Long, long, long. Well, I'm back now. I'm gonna do a Ready for Africa and then I'm gonna quit forever. Hey, I'm back, people. Did you like the ads? Did you like the post-capitalist propaganda? I know I do. Dino's looking good. Thank you, driver. Are you talking about... And boat is done. Yay! I'm gonna turn my face back on. There we go. Kelpie coffee. Right, I have no frickin' ambitions for Ready for Africa. So we're going to, wait, I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do. It's hilarious. It's hilarious and cool. People, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be very quick. Okay, then let's go here. Let's go here. What? No, not wallpaper material. What am I doing? Alright. Desert. Alright, let's do something else. Alright, so Africa, landscape. Okay then. Okay, perfect. Can I do that? No, I can't. I will do this instead. I hope no one wants an ambitious Ready for Africa. Because I just want to curl up in a ball and eat. Okay then. What was I doing? Boofers. So I keep drawing. Okay, so I might as well tell people what I'm doing. I always draw like the boofers perched on top of something. But what if I drew the boofers and something on top of it? But for that, we're gonna need a massive boofers. Hmm. This is not working out the way I wanted it to. What the hell did I do? Okay. There, that's what I did. Ignore that. Remember, the earlier you finish drawing, the earlier you get to play more Barons of the North. Yeah, that's my priority for sure. For sure, that's my priority. Okay. Do I look like I can play Barons of the North right now? Does it look like it? The hell is happening? Okay. Hello? That was supposed to be a bit of a joke. Okay, well, Sleepy Borderwise can't tell jokes. Okay, let's do this. No. Okay. Okay, text, and it is ready for Africa. There we go. Oh god. Oh lordy. This is unfortunately the stream which I am usually most tired for. Because it's after, like, this is day 4 of streaming. And streaming takes a lot out of me. I don't know how people, like, stream for, like, 8 hours at a time. That just seems insane to me. Maybe they, I don't know what they do. I think they also get very, very tired. But it's productive tired. As opposed to what I'm doing, which is non-productive tiredness. Oh, this guy blends in really well. Alright, no dinosaur. Alright, so let's move... I cannot move this guy. Interesting. Huh. And I think you know what I'm gonna do. I'm literally just gonna do this because I can. What the hell is happening? Oh, that explains a lot. By the way, something that has enjoyed this recently has become more obvious that some people are manipulating the workshop. There's multiple people I've talked to who are all getting 3 to 4 downvotes within a few minutes of uploading to the workshop. Small group decides to downvote everything, it's the worst. Yeah, I could have a few guesses at who does that. Could be bots, actually. And what a pathetic thing to do, because it doesn't even make you money. Like, at all. Like, I can understand trying to... I don't know. I don't know, people. Yep, that's all the art I got in me. That's literally, unless people have, oh, the composition. I hate the composition of this. This is bugging me. Okay. We need to move boofers down here. Okay, boofer face needs to go like that. This needs to go here. This needs to go here, and I need to do. All right, I can fix this. I simply must fix this. Interesting. Now I've done it. Now I've made life more complicated. Whoop. Ready for Africa? The physics are weird. Yes. Jeez. Oh, gods. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, ignore these clouds over here. They're bad. They are bad clouds. They're going to jail. You know what? I can cheat a little bit. I can cheat. I can cheat. No, I can't. That made it worse. That made it worse. That made it worse. That made it worse. Maybe around here. There we go. Says Cloud is going to jail. Did he kill someone with his giant sword? Probably. It's what giant swords are used for. Okay. Yep. That's it. That's it. I can't do more. Nope. I can't do more. Very short stream. World record short stream. Dear. World record short stream. Okay. Ow. Jeez. Yep. Nope. I'm not qualified to be alive right now. I was standing on my own foot. I've run out of art. Yep, I ran out. The art tank is empty. Okay then, let's firstly save that as GIMP work. Boofers ready for Africa. Okay then. What people says, okay, you post the boat. It's over, guys. There's no more art left in the world. Yep, sorry, AI took over. All art, in quotation marks, is done by the robots. We're not allowed anymore. Okay then. Let's recap what we've done here. So this was the warm-up drawing. Probably wasn't the best warm-up, honestly. There's our usual starting soon, and there is Neovenator. Thank you again to Zuza, because that's a cool name. And here's our Ready for Africa. Very token Ready for Africa. Right, now, let's go scroll through driver's stuff. Lots of stuff, lots of cool stuff. Drake driver combo for the win. Mmm. Oh, whoops. That was the boat. That is indeed boat. Beautiful boat. Boats are hard to draw. Boats are one of those things you think you know what they look like, but oh boy. Oh, you better look at them. Alright. Let us actually get this whole thing on screen. We can't. Hello? Okay. Copy. What? Ow! Okay, that doesn't work. You can't see the whole boat at once. Clearly. Or can you? Hold on. Wah. Okay, there we go. We can see entire boat. All at once. Sadly, I wasn't able to finish my Bazooka TTRPG in time. For some reason, Google Docs doesn't let you copy pictures of them away. Probably because Google's a fat hypocrite. And they will show you every image that can... I don't know. I can't even finish that thought. Excellent boat. I love it. Right, let's go see what Dreek Fire has Dreek done. Google is a bit of thank you for shrinking it, driver. I gotta get off Google, man. I simply gotta. What is this? Open link. Shelling. What does it say? Are you sure this is right? Look, the recipe says to shell the peas before cooking. I don't get what you're so confused about. Alright then. Well, shell it with a howitzer. Why not? Okay then. Yeah, kind of impossible to avoid Google. Well, yeah, it's like really hard to avoid them entirely. The title was going to be M is for everything the military owns for some reason, but I'm 2 streams late. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. I was almost late to the stream, honestly. Okay, so we're done. We are simply done. My head is full of nonsense. Let's raid Rawston. And oh yeah, I just want to if you want to catch up on these streams, because goodness knows they're such incredibly high quality. Oh, here's where you go. VOD channel, go here, in case anyone is new here. That's where you go find them later, and please remember to subscribe while you're there. And if you're watching right now, if you manage to sit through all of this, of me just being like, Dinosaur, then you deserve to subscribe. Or it means that you can tolerate this a lot. Anyway, let's raid Rawston. Raid Rawston VT. There we go. Are you ready, people? Neko Boy doesn't get raided today. It's gonna be a raw raid. Raw raid, raw raid, raw raid. Have fun playing Beds of the Nap by Azusa. Get out of here, you wonderful people. I'll see you next time. I'll try and be more awake for it. Okay. Farewell. Bye-bye. Have a good time.